Y'all asked for this, okay? I did not ask for this. Am I excited for it? A little bit. How you guys doing? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the channel. My name is Nika, and I play Isaac games on here. Isaac games? Excuse me. I play Isaac. We play mods. I play games on here. And today, I got a very lovely message from one of my viewers, the Fox, who has been around for a long time. So everybody thank the Fox. Okay, give them a little bit of a round of applause if you'd like. And they said, hey, I got your next mod for you. And I said, oh, cool. And clicked the video and was not surprised. Listen, I don't control my community. I have a great community, but I don't control y'all. That's what we'll be doing today, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video, give it a like, it's free to do, it takes you no time, and then you have nothing to do at the end of the video. And let's get into it. I also have the cat coin mod downloaded, so you will be hearing that as well. I really wanted to keep my fan off because I don't like the background noise, but I fear it is just unbelievably hot in here. Too hot for me to do so. I apologize. I am very excited to see these Dragon Daddies in action, which is a sentence I didn't think I'd say today, tomorrow, or really anytime soon, but here we are. I feel like I'm gonna get some fucking ovipositor ass weird ads on my phone now that I'm speaking this out loud, and I'd like the FBI agent that's listening in to know that I don't want it. I don't want it. It's just for Isaac. It's just for the video babes. No tea, no shade. You do what you'd like. That's not what I want. So my goal is to get all the way to Mega Satan today, and I think that I will be able to do that with ease. I hope at the very least. I feel like I say that, and every time I say that I fail in the silliest of ways, but we're gonna try our best. I'm also not really sure why I took a data miner, because it's not good. So there's that as well. I'm not really trying to data mine, to be honest with you, but it's gonna be a placeholder for what will hopefully become like a even semi-decent active item, because it won't be this. I also am trying out a new mod, so I hope you guys like it. It's the Excelsior mod. I don't know how loud or quiet the music's going to be with this mod, if it's going to be louder than usual. Hopefully not, because I will probably crash out if my voice is drowned out on this video, or if it's quieter than usual. Hopefully not, because I'll probably crash out if the video is borderline silent, but we will see. I think I'm going to prioritize going Angel Deal in this case. Because you'll see. The music definitely makes things feel a little bit more whimsical. Like, it definitely feels more roguelike-ish. I don't know how to describe it other than that very poorly articulated sentence, but it just feels more, I don't even say more roguelike-ish, but it reminds me of like some of those 8-bit horror games that I would play where there's not something particularly terrifying going on, but you're just kind of walking through the levels trying to figure some things out. That's what I feel like this reminds me of. It reminds me very much of something sort of, not creepy, but I don't know. I can't describe it. I'm going in circles with this sentence, and I don't feel like it needs this much description. I'm glad I turned around and went back the other way, because this was obviously the way to go. I mean, at the very least, it was the way to go to the item room. I have no idea if I'll be getting the boss, which I am, and I have 10 cents. I'm not like inherently super pressed about getting the shop right now. Could be helpful for maybe a blue heart. I doubt I'll get another 5 cents, and I don't want to bomb my machine. So at the risk of seeing something I really want and being mega tempted to buy a bomb and bomb my machine, I'm probably going to skip. Also, for the sake of time, I'm already 5 minutes deep, and I'd like to try to steal an item from, ooh, I love Soul of Lilith. Worm Friend is fine. It's not like the best item or friend I could have gotten, but I mean, it's pretty helpful. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like Worm Friend slept on a little bit. Like, I feel like that little buddy be doing some shit sometimes, because we're just gonna peep this really quick. Look at that! Actually, duality is probably worth it, because either way we'll be getting a deal. Look at that! There's a lot of detail in that dragon. I almost couldn't tell what I was seeing. But I think it's going to look a little bit more high definition when they move, which is something I'm looking forward to. I really hope this fulfills you in a way that you didn't know you needed to be fulfilled. Because I got to imagine there aren't a lot of you that thought, let me watch an Isaac video with some Dragon Daddies in it today. But here we are. Or mommies. It's whatever you want, okay? It's your world, girlie. I'm just living in it. You make the choices. You make that narrative. 7-cent bag's probably going to be good. We're getting absolutely no bombs, so I feel like it's going to be worth it. I'm actually going to buy another bomb because there's a key on the floor over here, and I really don't need the blue heart. Pisces. I'm a Pisces in real life. Don't ask me what that means or what that entails. I have no idea, and I never think about it unless somebody else brings it up or it pops up in Isaac. But as a fast, fun, little, silly little fact, I'm a Pisces in real life. I've had some people look at me and be like, that makes a lot of sense. And I've had some people be like, I wouldn't guess that. And I'm like, I don't know. Man, I was born in February. That's it. So for me, I have no idea. But I like taking it just because I'm like, oh, that's me. Very easily entertained, really. There's no point in getting that, actually. I only have one key. So I'm going to open the lock and then be super annoyed if I do that. Let me not make the same dumb mistakes that I consistently make. By the way, guys, I guess now is a good time to let you know that I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So if you want to see me stream, it's around 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I play Isaac, I play Balatro, I play Flash games, and sometimes I just end up yapping and talking to you guys. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and check it out. I think you guys would probably like it. I was really hoping to get Larry Jr. or something along that line. This is not Larry Jr., right? This is not Larry Jr., am I correct? I can only hope that we'll be so lucky and blessed to get something that's going to be dragonfied. I'm not upset at my time though. I'm sort of flying through these floors, to be honest with you. I'm kind of allowing myself the power of editing in order to get through the run because truthfully, I used to yap the entire time and it would make it so hard for me to focus or make good choices. But I realized that if I just shut up sometimes, it's okay, I can cut it out. Which is helpful for me because I can actually focus on not playing like I've never seen this game before. I'm blindfolded, somebody cut both my thumbs off, I have to shit, and I haven't eaten in 20 days. I do wish I could hear the soundtrack a little bit more, but I don't want it to echo for you guys, but from what the echoes of sound that I am hearing, it sounds very nice. I think at one point I'll have to bring my headphones in and play with headphones on so I can actually hear the soundtrack in the game a little bit better, which would probably be a little bit more immersive for me because I'm sure I get a little sleepy and disinterested from hearing literally nothing at all. Which, I don't know why I haven't really thought about that. I think it's because I don't really want to have headphones in. Like, when I'm streaming, I don't really want to have headphones in or on for, like, 3 hours. Not, like, I have a gigantic head. If you guys didn't know, my head is weirdly large, like, honestly teetering on abnormal. I have a very, very big head. And so when I put headphones on, they're always open to, like, the Can I stop getting hit? They're always open to, like, the max extended, like, they're extended all the way. When I have headphones on, they're super big. And it makes me feel so dorky because you can absolutely tell. Now listen, I think I've done a very piss poor job my entire life of hiding how unbelievably freakishly large my gigantic dome is on top of this neck. I know. However, what does this do again? Heals 2 hearts? Why not? See, this is why I didn't go into my donation. I can't go into this room without bombing my donation. I don't know why. I didn't need that. I didn't need it. Isaac has at least 3 bombs. Entering a room with tinted rocks, crawl spaces, or a passage to an undiscovered secret room places a bomb near them. Interesting. That seems kind of cool. I mean, I like opening things for free, so we might go back for that, but I'm just curious. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's actually pretty helpful. There's no guesswork in the secret rooms, there's no guesswork for tinted rocks, there's really no guesswork at all. It kind of just takes it away from you, and all I have to do is not really utilize my bombs, which isn't like the hardest thing to do, really. Ooh, Soul of Eve. I'm a big fan of Soul of Eve, to be honest with you. It's powerful and helpful. I thought that was an enemy, and I almost got hit by a real enemy trying to avoid the fake one. Or not fake, but friendly. Right off the bat, we're gonna Soul of Eve Bambino because he's obnoxious. And they killed him quick! Sulfur is just like objectively better than that, so we're gonna take it. It's not what I want, per se, but it's not terrible. We didn't get the item room, and I feel like we should. I also like Nested Bomb, but I'm already at 2 bombs, so I feel like it's probably going to be better for me to take... Where's my trinket? I think it's in the shop. I think it's going to be better for me to take my free chests than anything else. You guys know I always give you a little mental health tip of the day. Kind of not as formal as it used to be, just because I like to sort of yap and talk. But I feel like today's one is really important, especially in the grand scheme of things that are going on right now, all across the world in general, in our own backyards, in our own homes, and overseas. And one thing I can say is that hopelessness is like the thief of progress. There are going to be a lot of people in your life, really big bad people in your personal life, or people on the global stage that are really going to want you to feel a level of hopelessness that you feel like you can't return from. Why do I keep getting marked? I'm never going to want this fucking item. It's never been good. I don't think it'll ever be good. I don't think it has any way to be good in my eyes. I don't care what synergy I have. I don't really want marked. There are going to be a lot of really big bad people that really don't want you to feel like you have a chance to do the things that you want to do or make a change in the way that you want to, but I promise you that is the thief of progress. Don't let anybody make you feel like there's no hope, because there's always hope so long as there's effort, so long as there's thought. Don't lose it, okay? I know it's not easy. I know it's easier said than done, but it's better to not lose your hope than to allow yourself to go into the despair and hopelessness that they so want you to. Oh my god. I turned my AC on because I thought I was going to have a little bit of time to sort of get through the floor. And of course I get whatever the fuck this is, which I'm going to try to open it as quickly as possible to take away the least amount of health. I got a telepills, okay, out of a challenge room, and I thought, great, that's perfect. What good luck. And then I get to an error room. How obnoxious. I was really hoping to get another devil deal, to get an angel deal, to do literally anything that would be any level of helpful to me. I hate these rooms. And I hate getting them. The good news is that we'll have plenty of time to try to steal an item, but the bad news is that I lost an item room, a shop, a boss item, and a devil or angel deal, which I really wanted because I'm going to try to go to Mega Satan, so I'm gonna need it. Alright, I figure I could cook up Mom. What the fuck? What kind of cannibalistic ass shit? I could whip Mom's ass right quick. And hopefully get through this really fast. I have the full card, so we should be able to steal an item. No biggie. We should be helpful. I gotta clear out the rocks more religiously because I truly need them gone to do this fight well. Like, if I have half the floor to myself, it's much easier for me to do this fight than if I don't. I know the rocks are there for added challenge, so it feels cheaty, but to be honest with you, if I have the bombs to clear out, I'm almost always gonna do it. It's just better than actually losing the run for no reason other than to try to prove something that isn't true, which is that I can do this fight completely fine without the rocks there. No, you can't. No, you can't. Don't be silly. Bodied, of course. I mean, bodied in the sense that I didn't really body. I just now realized I certainly needed to take the key to go down to do Mega Satan rather than the key to go up. That sucks. I had a good chance out of 4 to get something good, and I picked Friend Finder. That was honestly a waste of time. Let's see if we can redeem this in any way. If we can get full health, we might be able to sack some health. If I have a sack room at some point. Try to get the key pieces so that we can still go Mega Satan, but I completely forgot that it would be just so much easier to go down. Which actually, I still need the key pieces, so what am I even yapping about? I just needed to get the damn key pieces. Okay, Proptosis wasn't in the game plan, but sure, I guess. Buddy in a box is definitely one of the better outcomes I could have had going to the shop completely blind, which I've been taught is not a good idea, and yet here I am doing it again anyways, because listen, learning lessons is hard, and I learned the hard way in this game, okay? I also entirely meant to turn off my AC when I went back to filming, but of course, I didn't remember, so I'm sorry if you can hear it in the background. It is so hot. Okay, it's summer. It's hot out here, but I will turn it off. That hermit teleport helped me beeline to the boss. That was crazy. These floors are so unbelievably useless. I can't stand them, so I'm not upset to just beeline through it. Let's go angel deal, I think. Sacred Art! All of my complaints have been nullified. I will not open my mouth for another complaint again. Let's see how Dragon Daddy comes to life. I'm not gonna lie, the design is really good. I almost wish I wasn't as powerful as I was so we could take a closer look. That was pretty nice. Not a singular blue heart is really on some shit. I'm not even worried about being able to get there now. I think we can really do it. Hopefully we get another angel deal because I really would like to go Mega Satan. And that would be perfect. Sacred Heart's like exactly what we needed. Like, I feel like I cannot complain about missing any item rooms or anything because this is way better. I mean, this could have happened with or without missing the item rooms. Don't get it twisted, I'm not that delusional, but I can't complain. Edmund has given to me what I have asked for. Don't get hit again, because if you do, we're going to lose the devil deal. And that's going to be really annoying. I will say I'm a little upset that Proptosis is absolutely nerfing things a little bit here. I know that it's good if you can stay close range, but the whole point is to not have to stay close range and to keep the devil deal, which of course I didn't do. So now I have to hope and pray we have a sack room for me to at least be able to do one angel fight. So that, I mean, there's a chance I could still get the angel deal, but I kind of doubt it, and I don't want to hope based on luck. I don't know if we should do a little bit more of the floor and hopefully see if we can get something to bomb, like a beggar or something, to make the angel deal chance a little bit higher. I already got the secret room. Am I okay? Alright, we got a sack room. I think it's 4 hearts. Oh, it's way more than that. I'm gonna need more health if I'm gonna want to do it. Because, like, obviously the very next sack will kill me. And actually getting hit at all will kill me. So, probably not the best thing to do on these floors, but we're gonna try. There's definitely a few hearts left on the ground in some rooms we haven't done. So, I guess it's gonna call for a little bit of, I'm not gonna say min-maxing, but it's gonna call for a little bit of effort. Okay, this is helpful, and we still have, we don't have any more rooms to go, so let's see if we can get this fight done and get the other key piece. It should give us key piece 2, I think. If it doesn't, I'm just being an idiot, but which could be very much the case. And it did! Alright, very good. It worked! So now we can go Mega Satan. I have no concerns about that, so we can go see the Mega Satan fight, which should show us all of the dragon forms, which is kind of the goal. It's kind of why we're going. That was easy. No need to do Hush, to be honest with you. I'm not even going to play with my luck. This has been a very lucky run. I don't usually get this luck. Okay, if you look back through my channel, my luck is usually bad. However, I will say that I'm playing a lot better than I usually do because I'm allowing myself time to think. Look at him! He's in a little car! Get it, buddy. Get it, buddy. Ooh, go, go, go. One time in my life where I see Monster 2 and I don't sort of dread the fight. I can't hear the music well, but from what I'm hearing, it sounds very epic, I'd say. It sounds nice. I think I was looking at what music mods are great for Isaac, because I wanted to hear something a little bit different besides the base soundtrack, and people were saying Excelsior was slept on, and I kind of agree. I don't know if it's still slept on. Oh, we love the motorcycles. The opposite channel, say hey! Ooh, we got a crawl space. I don't know if it's still slept on, because I'm certainly somebody who tends to be a little bit behind on things, but I will say that people did say it was. I don't need that. Y'all, I am so sorry. I'm trying to go without any air or AC, but it is just way too hot in this room. It heats up super quickly to what feels like about 80 degrees in here, and it is just unbelievably difficult to sit under the lights when it feels like it's 400,000 million degrees. I also don't like the feeling of appearing sweaty on camera. That just sounds fucking gross, because it kind of is, so I'm not really in for that. I love using the tower in ways that are not going to harm me. Like, or I guess non-violent ways. I feel like the tower is so much more helpful when I'm not trying to pinpoint an enemy, but instead when I'm trying to just blow up a room of rocks or something. I feel like it's so much more helpful, and also so much less likely to kill me, that I really feel like I need to start strategically using the tower for non-combative things. I think I almost always use bombs as combative things or secret rooms, and I gotta thank another viewer of mine, Glorith, for pointing out that they don't actually use bombs in a combative way, and I was like, that's actually a better way to play the game, I think. I mean, in some cases. Sometimes it's good to just bomb a boss and get through it, especially if you're dying, but holding on to your resources and using them in ways that are going to benefit the run and your health is actually pretty smart. I'm not saying that I've never thought of that or I've never used a bomb for something else, but I don't usually do it, so. Thanks, Glorith. Alright, usually the Isaac run does get me a little bit, but I feel like I can probably manage well enough to not have that happen, especially with Proptosis' Sacred Heart. He's definitely not a boss you want to be on top of the whole time, but he's a boss that you certainly can be on top of about half the time and kill him that fast like that. Here's the plan, folks. I'm going to get the 4 chests. I'm going to see if anything's mega powerful. I'm going to go through. Maybe I might even do some bosses to see what I get. And then we're going to go to Mega Satan. I don't plan on doing the blue baby fight because with the mod I have, it's a lot more difficult, which there's no reason for that. There's no reason to make life harder for me, actually. What I'm hoping for is that I don't lose health trying to go through and gain health and strength. There's always like a 50% chance of that happening, I feel like, when I decide to go through the floor and see what I can do, but we're gonna try. Vasculitis is already convincing me there's more tears in the ground than there is, or coming at me, I should say. I don't usually take it, but it is really helpful when one enemy dies and the other one is still in the still in the process of dying. So far, I have most certainly lost health rather than gained it. I mean, I have full red heart, but I lost all of my blue and black heart. We do have a chariot, and I also have a full charge on my items, so I'm not super worried about getting through the Mega Satan fight. I think I should be able to. I think the only thing that's really going to screw us over is proptosis. I think that's going to make it a lot harder, because with Mega Satan, you really almost can't stand right on top of him unless you have something like a fire generator or fires in your tears that are going to take away some of those. I'm gonna take this for now because that other one has a full charge and see how much health I can get, which apparently is not going to be much with rooms like these. I'm not sure why I can't speak properly today, but it's really starting to piss me the whole hell off. It's like every word that needs to be pluralized, I can't figure that out, and every word that doesn't, I'm just throwing in the lispiest S letter in there, letter S. Like, S letter? Am I okay? What does Gilded Key do again? I don't know if I want golden chest, to be honest with you. I think it specifies too what they can carry, and I think I just want to get my regular drops and hope for some good items. I don't feel like the need to mess with the drops right now, to be honest with you. I'm really debating on whether or not I just take the L and move forward since I am full health right now. Like, do I even want to really keep trying to do something different? I mean, I have a health upgrade that does technically consider it as a hit. I don't know if it's gonna last very long though. I'm sure I'm going to get hit by something anytime coming. Guys, I honestly think I'm gonna call it. I think this is the best that it's probably going to get for me right now. I'm fearful of doing the other big rooms and losing my health, to be honest with you. So I'm going to take back my other item, which should have a full charge, and I'm going to just try to do Mega Satan. So wish me luck. Like, that looks sick. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I cannot complain about that. That looks pretty good. I instantaneously killed that hand. Proptosis Brimstone is looking unbelievably powerful, to be honest with you. I can say I'm kind of excited for this fight. I'm not worried about a thing. A rare occurrence on the Nika Bunny channel, to be honest with you. I am usually concerned. Oh my god, bro. I will need you to actually fight me, though, and not your little buddies. Alright, first hit on the books. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. If I can stand right on him, it is going by quickly. That one didn't come up as a dragon, to be honest with you, which I'm a little sad about. I feel like it's supposed to, but maybe not. Oh, we got little nose huffs, too? Oh, that's kind of cute. I mean, obviously, him trying to kill us isn't kind of cute, but the little nose huffs are. We're already in the second phase? And I have 1, 2, 3, 4.5 hearts? Why am I getting half hearts now? Oh, I think I started with a half heart. Ooh, I'm liking the silver or whatever. Chariot might be used at some point here. I haven't done the Mega Satan fight in a long time, so I'm a little bit rusty, but we shall see. I'm kind of hoping to be able to not have to use it. Why is he slowed? I don't remember the items I took, so I don't know why he's slow. You would think I would remember that, but I have no recollection. I don't know. I only pay attention enough to pick it up and know what I'm picking up, and then I kind of move on. We're gonna chariot here, because truthfully, that will kill me. I kind of lay it on thick with the chariot, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I will be bombing you and putting all of my projectiles into you and everything that I really can, because if I'm using my chariot, that means I need it. absolutely no doubt that I can finish this one though, guys, which is actually pretty good. I'm not usually so confident, but look at that. I would go delirium, but that is pushing my luck, and I'm not in the mood to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that like button, I would highly appreciate it. And also subscribe, share it with your friends if your friends would like to see some Dragon Daddies. We'll be doing some other mods. That's a crazy sentence to say. We'll be doing some other mods in the future. If you want to join my Discord, follow me on Instagram, any of my socials, the link is in the description. See ya on Sunday, hopefully for a stream. There'll be another video coming soon. I love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.